If you're not feeling this way already, you are about to become unstoppable today. Today is the day, because why not? We're going to wait till tomorrow. We're not going to do that. Watch this to the end. I'm going to give you the blueprint, a slight perspective shift that'll let you know you are unstoppable. You can do anything. You can manifest anything. You can become anything that your big old beautiful heart desires. I promise you that. No doubts. No doubts. Remove all of that. That's what we're going to do today, right? No obstacles. We see the obstacle. The obstacle is the way. It becomes the way, and we just flow through like water flowing through the river over the rocks. Knock you off your socks. You feel me? Get ready. But the abundance is real. Comment that if you feel it, if you want to feel it, if you embodying it, if you tricking yourself into feeling it right now. I want you to feel it in your spirit, because today is time to become unstoppable. Watch this to the end, and let's be friends. Subscribe if you haven't already, friend. I love you. Mello TV. We're here just about every single day, raising the frequency of the earth. Hit that like button, and let's be unstoppable right now, because why would you be any other way, any less than the best? You are that. And let me show you this, right? Because this stemmed from a conversation where my boy, I'm gonna tell you a quick story. My boy was telling me a thing about, see, nah, man, if I'm around somebody and they stealing my ideas, and I was telling my boy, and then I seen him come out and he played it out that way, and then he took credit for it, and right? And I'm listening, like, yeah, I get it. And I always understand every perspective, every side, by the way. Feel free to drop some comments if you have any thoughts to share, any perspectives, insights. I'm always open. I love it. But make sure you stay open to the end. And just hear me out, my friend. Be a lot lighter. Be the light. So bright. You're so beautiful. You're glowing up. Thanks for showing up. This is your story, my story, our story. History in the making. Leave a comment for your future self. We're going to look back on this and say, hey, you did it. You made it. I see you. But back to the story. So my guy's telling me about how, he doesn't like that. Like, to see somebody take his idea and run with it. And then he's like trying to, explain it to me. And he's explaining, I'm understanding, like, yo, but he's like, what if you let somebody hear your song and you ain't put it out yet, and they take your verse almost word for word, or they flow just like you, and then they put a song out and then it blows up. I'm like, I get it. You know what I mean? I get that feeling. But this is my thing. This is the unstoppable way. This is the unstoppable perspective and an unstoppable way of looking at it, right? Because nothing stops me. I don't know, to me, something like that, if you're allowing something like that to come in between that positive and prosperous energy, then you're letting something stop your joy, your shine, and nothing has that power over you but you and how you interpret things. So this is the way to be unstoppable, right? Okay, I see you did that, right? Whatever you stole, whatever you took, my creativity. Creativity is limitless. Literally, there's no end. It never stops. The only thing that stops is when you stop. And you know how you stop? When you stop and you focus on who took your idea, who stole this, who did that, and you giving them energy. And you spending time talking to other people about that, and you carrying it on, and you continuing to generate that spirit of like ill towards somebody, ill will or ill feel towards another. That low energy, that negative energy not gonna help you thrive. I promise you that. But what will be unstoppable, maybe drop a diss record. I'm not here for none of the negativity. But if it's for the culture, if it's to keep the momentum, if it's to keep the growth growing, and it's going to keep your light shining, keep you sparked, and keep you creative. And if you really feel that way in your heart, you know what I mean? Me personally, I wouldn't feel that way. But if you did, then take that and use that to create more, because the creativity never ends. Nothing nobody else does can stop you but you. I'm unstoppable. I have no interest or worry about what others are doing. I mean, to a certain extent, that's an extreme statement, right? I do get that. But I want you to feel me and hear me and understand what I mean when I say that. You feel me? What others do, like if it's not for me, I could distance from that. I could stay from that, and I could stay in my bag, and I could stay locked in on what I got to do and what I got going on. I'm used to obstacles. Okay, we got to make adjustments. That's all. Somebody stealing my idea or running with it or doing whatever they do and making it better and making it blow up does not stop me. I can make more. I'm a machine. This is the unstoppable mentality, because when you stop and worry and stagger and focus on things that bring you down and make you not feel so great about others, then that's also disconnecting, creating a thing between you and another. Maybe they didn't have that understanding. Give them some grace. Maybe they didn't know you. Maybe we should communicate, express our feelings instead of, taking it personal. I don't take nothing personal, and that's how I'm able to be so detached. You feel me? Everybody, you do you. You around me, I don't judge nobody. However you are, I can acknowledge, okay, I peeped that. I don't think I need to correct nobody or check nobody, I seen a post actually today on IG, made me think maybe I should check people more, but I don't want to give time and energy to that. I'm locked in, I'm focused. I got kids. I do that for them. Like, I'm not kidding adults. I get it. Some adults need some parenting. But me, I'm gonna stay locked in, because that's the way to be consistently unstoppable. Comment unstoppable if you feel me. If you feeling unstoppable today, if you want to embody this unstoppable energy that lets no force come between you and positivity and prosperity, comment unstoppable. We are unstoppable. You know that, right? The abundance is as real as it ever has been. Okay? But look at it this way and feel me on this and know that, okay, you might feel a way about somebody else's morals and how they move. Maybe you don't agree with that. I get it. I don't necessarily agree with it. I wouldn't say I agree with, people stealing ideas. But this is a vast world, and if they take your idea, it doesn't. For instance, it's just money going viral on Instagram right now. All the manifestation pages are using my sound and not using the actual sound. So they're using the one that they created when they upload their video that they took. Actually, they're taking my videos from TikTok and upload them to Instagram, and then the sound becomes their sound, if you understand what I mean. You understand social media, right? And a lot of people are tagging me. Hey, man, why y'all not giving him credit? Mello need his credit. Mello, you see this? I'm like, I see it. This was up. It's getting out there. The message is getting out there. I'm flattered, by the way. Thank you that you saw something in me that made you want to take that and use that, because you felt like maybe that'll bring more attention and light to you. I'm the light. That's what we here for. Spread it. The message is getting spread. It's just money coming to me easily. Money coming in and needing me. Money coming in repeatedly. Money coming. It's just money coming. It's just money coming in frequently. Money coming in to be with me. Money coming in secretly. Money coming. It's just money coming in. Money. Hey. You feel me? Let it go. Let it flow. Some people might even think it's other people doing it, but the people who know. If you know, you know. If you know, comment. I know. I get paid every day. Mello. Hello, I'm with you. I'm not worried about nobody stealing. You can't stop me. I cannot be stopped. And I feel like if you're thinking that way, you feel like somebody else can stop you. You're putting time into that because you feel like you can be stopped. You cannot be stopped. Just know that. When you got motion and momentum, you don't have time to be worried about who's doing what, where, when, and how, and why. I'm just saying, right? When you got motion and you trust and believe in yourself that you're going to continue to take action and continue to roll with the punches and go with the flow, it's more return on your investment, ROI, on your energy, return ROE, return on energy, to put more energy into just continue to create than to engage with the hate. You feel me? I hope that makes sense. Be unstoppable. You don't have time to worry about the obstacles because they're not in your way. They are the way. You can be inspired by that. It can trigger some inspiration. When something make you feel a way, that's the best time to get active. Instead of dwelling on it and spending time talking about it and sharing it with a friend and telling another one and then another one and can you believe what such and such did? Not saying that you're doing that. I don't think you're doing that right. Of course not. But for real though, you put more time into the creativity. If you feel a way, make a post. You know, things can go viral these days, especially when you speak from the heart. Get comfortable being transparent. Be vulnerable. Get on yourself about not putting yourself out there enough and staying active enough to keep up. That if somebody takes something, you don't have enough in the chamber, enough ready to rock and roll and lock and load and go to blow. You rather give time and energy to something that's going to drain you, make you feel down. It's like people addicted to feeling like, man, and something to play victim with. No, we don't have time for that. You don't have time for that. The creativity never ends. It never ends. It's continuously unfolding. Where attention goes, where energy goes. You know the road. So log in today, become unstoppable. I want that for you. I believe you are unstoppable. You have that inside of you. It's a level of focus. When you're consistent, you trust, and you committed, you start to believe in yourself so much that nobody else does. You mad at them because they got to the idea before you. Well, then you got to be quicker than that. Guess what? You wasn't quick enough. You learned a lesson. Another lesson you learned. How about we look at all the lessons instead of looking at it like an L? Look at all the lessons you learning from that. Okay, I learned who not to spill the beans to. I also learned that if I tell my ideas to people, it'll put pressure on me to act faster before it gets stolen. How about you get active instead of worrying about who's taking what? You know, everything is stolen. Everything is recreated. Nothing new is under the sun. You don't control this. What? You trying to control it to go at your pace? No, you got to catch up, speed up. Let's go. Be motivated. You don't have time to worry about that. I promise you. Get active and you will be unstoppable, and you will see it and understand it just like I'm explaining it right now. And I so desire that for you. I love you so much. You are so amazing. You are so creative, and you are unstoppable. Nothing nobody else says or does or believes about you can stop you.